G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jedi. So, today's episode, we've got some plans. Plan is, 1, fix this a little bit. 2, go up here and fix some small errors I made with the Patreon list. I thought I was all complete. Turns out I'm not. So we're going to fix a few errors up here. Lastly is potentially adding another row of silos in. Yeah. Potentially a really, really good idea. Yeah. We might go, rather than having 2 rockets or two launches 30 seconds apart, we might go with 3 launches 20 seconds apart. But with all that said, let's run the intro. Alright, with the intro out of the way, first thing we're going to do is we're going to flick that to the off button, and we're going to go up and look at the Patreon list, and have disappearing rockets on the way through. Alright, so, Patreon list. I have a few mistakes that I need to fix. So first one is BMMMMMM tablespoon, which I want to say was down here somewhere. No. Somebody's already yelling at me in the comments because they saw it straight away. BM tablespoon, yes. Turns out Brazar actually updated his details on Patreon, and I didn't see it when I took the master copy last month, so I saw it a month later. Okay, so that was one I had to do. Another one was flubba blah 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 blah, flubba blah blah blah, flubba blah 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 blah. Actually, let's just. Oh no, this is going to be really, really loud. Okay, we need to remove flubba blah blah blah. Because again, he updated his details. Blastfield 2000. So that puts him in a triple launch category. So he's here. He's right there. That's right. I had to cut that and move it over a tile. And I think he's in this list. Yes, in this list. So, yeah, that puts him straight into the triple launch category, which are a special category that I still need to go through and confirm exactly what those people in the triple launch category are going to get. It's rumored to be a special launch with a rocket with either nukes on it, or possibly it might have mini-me's on it, or possibly it might have... I don't know. We haven't really confirmed what exactly this is going to be on these special rockets. But we do know I need to move this down once again. The base is being harvested. Alright, copy that down. Copy that down. And copy that down, and then copy concrete, have cats run past at high speed. Okay, and then put Call of Duty Monster back. There we go. Okay, so robots will fix that slowly. I need to go to my list, and I need to get... Andrew Reed's. Andrew Reed's a very new supporter, I guess. Oh, that seems important. Andrew Reed's new supporter of the channel, who's already been super active and has actually been working on the mod set for the next series, which is something special. Andrew Reds, not Andrew Reed's. Well, there we go. Jetty's off to a great start. Andrew Reds. Yeah, he's been working on the new mod list. It's a couple of custom mods. As far as I know, the boys are actually planning on releasing them to the mod portal as well. In saying that, they're going to be fairly large. Yeah. So then we have BTG. BTG has been a long time follower of the channel. Long time. What? Caps Lock 42. Screen reader support enabled. Okay, it's just Caps Lock 42. I have no idea what you're going on about Google Docs, but sure. BTG, long-time supporter of the channel. I'm reasonably sure. Yes. Oh, and there's a 2 on the end. Damn, I stopped it already. Give me that. Yeah, 2 there. I'm reasonably sure Caps Lock is... No, BTG. BTG is in the Twitch list as well. Although I don't see him there. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. Although I have a feeling he's going to come back and haunt me and go, JD, I am on that list. You missed me. You missed me. And then I have Evil Gore. I don't think I've launched Evil Gore. See, I have an issue. I recorded this whole episode. I've already done this whole episode once. The problem was there was no video. So I have all the audio. Just for whatever reason, OBS decided it didn't want to capture the video, which was fine until I noticed 30 odd minutes later, and then it was so not fine. Alright, I'm now really concerned. Evil. Nope, I don't see evil there. Okay. And as I'm still going through the list, we have a Hoyd, who I believe comes from New York City. I'm not sure. I've just got a sneaking suspicion that he comes from New York City. Yeah, I don't know where I get this feeling from, but yeah, I do. And then we have Kindred, and eventually I'm going to catch up with the rocket system itself. Kindred. Nope, I can't press Q to exit that menu. And then if I can grab one more, and then we'll stop launching. Stop. Okay. And nope, that was definitely not the name I was looking for. Law, who, if you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you've probably seen Law in the comments section on just about every video. Every single video, he just adds a plus in there. He just puts down a plus down the comment section. It's to help the YouTube bot, the YouTube algorithm to go, hey, you know, one more comment, one more interaction. Hopefully this means it's a video that we should be recommending to others. Neither of us honestly have any idea whether it helps or not, but you know, he's at least doing it, and for that I appreciate, because he's must have done it on well over 1,000 videos at this stage. Anyway, with that said, we're going to go back to default launching and get these two solos back up and running. We're up to random YouTube subscriber number 1,000 and counting. But yeah, I'd like to start adding, you know, maybe if possible a 3rd rocket. I don't know if the base can keep up with 3 rockets, but we're going to try it at least. So this guy is making supporter fuel cells. And actually. All right, first things first. 128. We're going to start doubling things, okay? We're going to have an upcoming Twitch episode. Hang on. You need 128 with a 0 on the end. Yes. Yes. Those store 300, 600, 1,200. Yes. Okay. Alright, so, going through my list. Alright. We have an upcoming, at some stage, we're going to be doing a Twitch list, I guess, where I will just be spending the whole time launching nothing but Twitch supporters and slowly ruining their names one by one. So, you're still upgrading. Wow. Okay, so consequently, I want to increase the buffers on all the supported rocket parts. So we're going to go from 64 parts in stock to 128. In most cases, in fact, in all cases, it means we're going to have to double the amount of outputs do these things have? Like this one has to go from 256 to 512, which speed module 4s. Really? Well, that didn't work. L. Module. I still have way too many speed modules for some reason. Speed 2s, I have no speed 3s, but I have plenty of speed 6s. Okay, we might have to do something about that. So I'm going to copy those to those ones. I'm going to double that because this needs potentially like 5. What are we capped to? 512. And we fit 96 per box. So we need potentially 5 boxes to fill. We're going to set this one to 128 as well. So the idea is I'm going to pre-buffer up to 128 parts in stock, ready to go. And then we can mass launch a lot of rockets at once. You need module 4s. How the hell are you out of plastic? Oh, no, you can't output. Oh. Well, we're going to set you to 128. That'll fix the problem. Duplicate that. Alright, you're doing those. We're going to set you up to 128 as well. And we'll double that. That's the fast and light drives. What's that? Oh, the command center. Okay, fast and light drives. That should be easy enough. We just got to change that up to 128 and add another one of output. You don't have efficiency modules. Where is my efficiency module train? There is no efficiency modules on the efficiency module train. Okay, are you outputting efficiency modules down here? Yeah, they're all running. 62, 120. Yeah, no, it's running. They'll get brought up eventually. Oh, there's no blue circuits. Why is there no blue circuits? Why for not you run? You don't have any red circuits. Why is there no red circuits? Red circuits come down this belt. But your friend past you has red circuits. Okay, so it looks like we're just maxing out our red circuit line. From that one little build. But then I can see these belts are not moving. Alright, so how would I fix this? I'd physically have to go down there. Alright, we're going to physically go down there in a second. After I look at this. So this is bringing in nuclear fuel. And if we hover over this, we can see there's plenty of nuclear fuel in the network. It's just not getting into the machines fast enough. So we need to step things up a notch. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to go one of them, 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 one of them. Yeah, that looks like it should work. We're then going to go inputs, belts. Yes. And then all the inputs in the world. And I'm so turning my robots off because I don't want all that crap in my inventory. And we're going to remove that one box. In. I'm hoping that solves the problem, because the issue is like either getting enough in here or getting enough in the box or getting them out of the box into the machine fast enough. And I'm hoping this definitely solves the problem. We're just going to bring them all into lots of boxes, merge all the belts together and shove them in at 75 items per second, which definitely looks like it's working. So now the only thing I'm going to do is I'm probably going to cause myself problems by doing that. Nope. It's running fine. Nope, you cannot get blue chips fast enough. Because you have one inserter trying its hardest. Alright, so we're going to, nope, turn the legs back on. We're going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to go blue circuits. Yep. You're requesting in 200. We're going to go with like 900? 900 seems like a better number. Blue circuits. 9. Yes. And the base says, just give me a sec. 0 logistics bots available in the network, just for clarification. Yeah, there's a bit of nuclear fuel being brought up from the bottom of the map. Yeah, there's a few robot charging issues. I'm sure they'll come out in the wash. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, somebody's leg's in the way. You, get out of the way. Alright. Now we have a titanium plate issue. And you need like 1,000 titanium plate. Which I know I have a lot of. At least I hope I have a lot of. I have heaps of. Like, they're mostly empty. But that's full. Alright. Now, trying to bot in 1,000 per minute would be irresponsible of me, because I'm already doing that with the nuclear fuel. So I really think I want to bring this in via belts. Right about there, into the bottom of that build. So... plastic line? You do it right above the plastic line. Right through our small nuclear accident from previously. Yep. Nope. We'll just go over the whole roboport thing. Where is titanium? Ah, titanium's right there. Okay, so I'm going to drag this over to here. We're going to grab our titanium. Nope. Nope. No, I want my robots off. We're going to remove that. That gets us to there. That gets us to there. Oh, no, they have removed that box. Okay. Cross there, cross there. We get near the bus and everything starts getting super complicated. That goes in there. That goes in there. That's an actual working belt. Okay. Unlike that one, which is definitely not working. Which means that can go straight through, that can go straight through. I'm pretty sure that can go straight through as well. Pretty sure that brick's doing absolutely nothing as well. Where are we going? Nope, we're going over that and into there. Which will bring it up and up and up. And put that there. Cool. That should bring us titanium plate straight into said machine. Yes, 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 yes. At the grand total of 75 items per second. Providing you actually output 75 per second. I don't actually know. I'm going to go with a no. You do 46. Okay. We're going to just pop over there and just do a minor tweak, alteration. Just take but a second. But a second. Why do we not have concrete? Okay, first things first. You're like 2 tiles from the edge. Actually, did I concrete? Yeah, I concreted right up the edge of the train tracks over there. So I guess that needs to be concreted right up to the edge of as well. We'll get a tiny bit of concrete. We just got to go under the train tracks, around the edges. Got to keep it neat. Cool, concrete. Meanwhile, let's do this bit. bigger chunk and mark in all of that section. Everything up to, say, there. That looks like a good amount. Grab that. And then, you know, paste in just a tiny... What? Oh, there's a whole train station down here. Nope. Okay, concrete in that, and then we'll just go a couple of tiles past that belt. Done. Okay. Where were we? Oh yes, I was going to come here and do this. I was going to remove that. I was going to put a splitter on there, and then I was going to put that back. And that should give us a full belt's worth. Yes, I have no idea where the rest of the titanium plate goes. I'm willing to bet a lot of it is going into this. I think some of this uses titanium. And then this all uses titanium. And then I know a lot of the SubX, well, the supporter parts use titanium. Like, that's a prime example. That's using a crap ton of titanium. Yeah. I'm not sure where anything goes in this base anymore. It's sort of got a little bit bigger than I'd ever envisaged it would. But anyway, on to the other list of other things we want to do. Speaking of that thing that was bringing in titanium, if I bring this underground up to here, we should be able to do something along the lines of that. Did I up the amount of rockets? Fuel cells I need 2 of, which means I actually need 256 now, because I didn't change that over, which means I need about 4 buckets. That can go away. So let's bring in a whole pile of nuclear fuel. It's still not enough. That belt looks very full. I guess. I have no idea if this can support 2 purple belts. Alright, it's going as fast as it possibly can, which is still not fast enough, but it's faster. And you already have your best speed modules. We're going to remove one of those. We're going to go to that and shove that there instead. Did that fix? Yes, that did fix. As soon as that box is full, which is 9.6, that'll go back to a full belt. That's doing better. We're in random crap in my inventory. Yes. Okay, so it's going to decompress a full stack and shove it in there. That should do better. Meanwhile, Mr. Insertery is shoving in titanium plate as fast as possible. The answer is no, you cannot keep up with 2 belts of nuclear fuel. Okay, so we're gonna, you know, just extend things out ever so slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We can put 5 on. So then we're gonna put that there, copy that. No, copy that and paste that in there. Hey! Belts and belts and belts of nuclear fuel. Okay. You trying your hardest? Titanium issue. And rocket fuel issue. Okay, hopefully that'll improve over time. You're going about as good as you can. So we've done what we can here. Next thing I want to do is I want to put down another set of rocket silos. So I want those beacons to line up with those beacons to line up with those beacons, which means I want to put a nuclear plant right about here. Actually, let's go back a tile. Yes. Okay, which means I need to remove you guys. No, don't copy. You guys, and you guys. I need to landfill that. And that. And that. we're going to have to move all those roboports down to here. All those roboports down to here. That's going to have to go. Those roboports are going to have to remove down to there. We definitely need concrete and concrete and concrete and concrete. Can't have things unconcreted. It's just unheard of. Alright. They're slowly draining, so we're going to get rid of everything between there and there-ish. Yes. Okay. And now, unlike last time, I'm not going to handcraft 20 odd rocket silos. We're going to automate them. We're going to put that there. We're going to say, you are going to make rocket silos. We're going to dump that. Tick on buffer chest so I get concrete. Okay, so that's... Rockets require a lot of rocket silos require a lot of parts, so you know you just plan simply. Okay, we're gonna connect you. We're gonna say, hey, you rocket silos. I need 23, which means I actually want 22 in the network. Can you guys? It's the rockets below me and without ones. You know what? You know what? We're gonna put this over here where it's quieter. All right. Really? No power? Is some part of my map that doesn't have power? Wow. Okay. So, the idea is we're going to upgrade these. So, the idea is I want 22 in the network. The reason I want 22 in the network is this will have one pre-crafted. Well, it'll have 2 pre-crafted, or if items stack in a stack size of 1, it'll have 1 pre-crafted in the machine ready to output. And in my case, I want to make sure that I have that spare accounted for. So the idea is we're going to have 22 in the box and 1 in the machine. But the other thing I want to do is I want to find Sonic the 73rd, who has so much crap in his inventory. Who let you out to play? You cannot be trusted. Trash, 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 trash. Trash, 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 trash. So many problems. So many problems. Alright, we're going to go for a quick jaunt to these red circuits to see if I can do something about them. Because this bottom line's not running flat out. This bottom line's not running flat out. And if I can get extra red circuits in here, I can get these blue circuit machines to boot up. If I get them to boot up, I can get more productivity modules out of the build. So we're going to go for a quick jaunt across the map at 500 kilometers per hour, which actually is a decent speed. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want to... It's mainly the bottom line here. Alright, output priority left. But then you can't fit into the right hand side of that. So then I need to do that. Now it technically means this build is off because you can't output. So if this belt is not moving, it's coming out here. But if it is moving, then everything's fine. Oh, what if that doesn't back up and put pressure on this? Then it doesn't fill the top lane. Now, if it doesn't fill the top lane, is that okay? We're bringing it here, we're bringing it here, we're bringing it. The top lane becomes the left-hand lane, which is the primary use, but that's okay. Because it'll feed into the other one, the other one. So we're already splitting off to use the bottom lane where possible. And you are, hang on. We're talking about this build, this build, this build, that build, this build. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That should be fine. Should be fine. So it means those gaps are going to come through... Gap. Should come out here. As a gap. Yeah, there's some gaps. And it just means whenever we get those gaps in line... it's going to take from the other lane instead. Because there's a gap in the belt. Yeah, it just means whenever there's a gap, it's going to end up taking from the right-hand lane. Which is also the one we're siphoning off here, which is perfectly fine, because when we're siphoning off there, it means this build can then top up that to run these at full speed. Being blue circuits. Okay, I want to clear off the bottom of that belt, because it looks better. You really... Oh, the bot's already trashed it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Because we can. Alright, are all the blue chippy machines running? Yes. How much were you designed to use in the way of red circuits? That's a whole different question. You were designed to use 28. And we're fitting in half. Hey, see? Now we've got more blue circuits coming out, which means the lower half of this build is getting turned on. Which means it's using more red circuits, which means my access is no longer access. It's being used elsewhere. Ah, the joys of a balanced system. Or a self-balancing system. That's probably more accurate. Now, there is excess red chips here on this top lane, which I'd love to steal. But I'm already stealing them over here. To feed inconsistencies with the top lane of that one, which is being prioritized up to there, and then brought off down here. Yes. Is there anything better I can do? No, not really. Not really. That's got pretty much as good as we're gonna get it. You're running, you've got excess red chips at the end of the build. You've got excess red chips on the belt as well. That's about as good as we're going to get. You guys got all green chips all buffered up, ready to go. Those belts are running flat out. I guarantee you these green belts will be belts of green chips will be running flat out as well. So yeah. Yeah, no, okay, we've done everything we can here. Let's jump back in Sonic the Second. The Ep25 rated Sonic. Go up there. Yeah, there's a bit of a bot migration that we have to possibly deal with in the not too distant future. But if we can get back into base, let's go stand here. We're up to a silos. That's 10, 14. What are we waiting on? Concrete. Why are we running concrete? That's the one build that I haven't overbuilt at all. Because you flappy inserters can't get crap in fast enough, right? No. Out fast enough. Oh. Yeah, you guys have got fast long-handed inserters. I can't make it go any faster. Well, technically they're keeping up. Look, you know what? If in doubt, throw speed modules at the problem. That is definitely an inserter can't keep up issue. Oh, there's a shortage of brick there for a second. Hang on. Upgrade planet makes everything purple. Go. Technically, we can't get resources in fast enough now. We also can't get resources out fast enough as well. Now it's just an out issue. Do I auto trash concrete? No. Concrete. 0. Tick. It's not really going to help. I don't want to output, like, I could put an inserter here and output to a box here. But, it's really not going to help things. Because when we're finished with this build, bots just end up flying concrete from here to here to fill up these boxes to then run our refined concrete build. Yeah, we've done what we can. It's going about as fast as it possibly can. Alrighty. You are still not getting nuclear fuel fast enough. Is there still plenty in the network? There is none in the network. Oh. That's all running. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes. It's not a... No, it's not a rocket fuel problem. It's literally a... I cannot, for the life of me, make nuclear fuel fast enough. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're going to come back to that problem. What we're going to do is we're going to walk past all our rockets. Actually, I'm not going to come back to that problem. I'm going to fix it right now. If I remove that and that, I thought you might complain. Alright. Power, right there. Next one, right here. Okay, we're gonna chop off that. Yes. Okay, and then see, you said you had infinite uranium, and then you ran out. So I'm thinking maybe I just got lucky and looked at it at a point where there happened to be lots of uranium on the line. And it was processing as fast as possible. Can I duplicate this? Well, that's all backed up, so I don't see why not. We had another Coverex process to the whole system. Yeah, okay, alright. JD sidetracked. JD sidetracked. You know what? It's just going to be easy to grab everything, including the crap I don't need. And putting it... there. Alright, so to populate this one, I just have to put in one of these things here and run it into there. I have to remove this chunk, which is not needed. And I have to put in... left. Technically you want a row report. You don't need the row report. You're a little bit wishful thinking, but sure. Substation, there, there, and there. Concrete, my favorite friend. Yes. Concrete. More concrete. More concrete. Done. Way happier. Okay. Even though there's a massive shortage of concrete currently. Can we get a couple of blue belt, please? Oh, it looks like we have to make all of it. Well, that's unfortunate. Why are you not purple belt? Well, technically, you don't have to be purple belt. No, technically, you don't have to be purple belt because we're using stacked recipes. But I want to see this system start up. Okay, so you're going to grab 40, you're going to grab 40, so on and so forth. That'll boot up this system. It's going to take a while to populate, a long while to populate. So it means for right now, technically we don't have any uranium. Also, what are we going to do about this mess? I think that works, right? This system floods, it outputs into here, which is going to prioritize it down to here, which is going to fill this system. Once this system's full, it'll then come up here and pop out and go back up to that to make more nuclear rocket fuel-y things, which has none currently because, yeah. The whole system's off trying to populate the other one. In the meantime, how many rockets do we have? How many silos do we have? We have 22 plus one machine, 23. With all that said, I'm not doing anything about that this episode. Next episode, we shall go through, we shall duplicate out all the silos, and then Jetty shall attempt to play with smarts again to attempt to have this little ticker here set up 3 rockets with a 20-second offset and more of wires and smarts and things. We'll attempt to do 3 SubX launches per minute, which is 23, 46. Is that 69? Is that 69? 69 rockets per minute? Is it 21 or 23? 1, 2, 3. Actually, how many silos do I have? I'm sure it's 23, right? I have 22, 23, 23, 46, 69. We're going to attempt for 69 rockets per minute. But with that said, going to call it here for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. I'll see you guys next episode where we're going for the magical number 69. With that said, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Bye.